A 10-year-old boy jumped off a building and took his own life. Years of living in a toxic home environment had left him with depression. His family was wealthy, but the boy was far from happy. His dad was a famous lawyer. His younger brother had a gift for playing piano. It was obvious they loved the little brother more. After a school performance, Dad was chatting with the principal about parenting tips. The principal mentioned his kid kept a diary, said it helped improve language skills. Dad immediately told the little brother to start keeping a diary too. After hearing this, Mike brought a glass of water to his mom.
Mom, your cup of water.
But on the way home, Dad yelled at him for his pronunciation not being perfect. When they got home, Dad slapped Mom across the face, just because she made a donation to the school without using his name. The boy hid under his blanket in fear, but Dad ripped the blanket off and tore up all his comic books. Dad always expected too much from him, and having such a talented little brother didn't help. All this pressure was crushing for a 10-year-old, with nowhere to let it out. He would go up to the rooftop alone to vent. Up there, he'd shout words of encouragement to himself. After hearing the principal say keeping a diary could improve grades, he bought himself a journal and started writing about his daily life, hoping that if his grades got better, Dad would stop hitting him. But then one day, Dad said he was transferring the little brother to a better school. Said Mike's grades weren't good enough. Mike promised Dad he'd make it into the top 10 next time. But when the results came out, his grades still weren't good enough. The teacher noticed something was off with Mike, asked him if he was under too much pressure. His eyes kept darting around nervously, but Mike couldn't tell Mom about any of this. When he got home, Dad was talking to the principal of the little brother's new school to keep Mike from bothering them. He told the maid to take Mike somewhere else to eat. One day, Dad hired a piano teacher for Mike. The teacher was gentle and always encouraged him. Mike really liked her, but soon after, she was replaced. The new teacher was strict and harsh. He kept pushing Mike relentlessly. Mike blamed himself for the old teacher leaving. Not long after, Mike's favorite comic artist died by suicide. During that time, his mental state got really bad. He kept throwing up and couldn't sleep. Mike asked Mom to get him a therapist, but Mom didn't think it was necessary. This made Mike's mental burden even heavier. The little brother often went up to the rooftop with Mike to clear their heads, but this time, their parents caught them. Mom kept screaming at Mike, even accused him of stealing money. The little brother wanted to stand up for Mike, but he didn't have the courage to speak up. Mom took out all the family's problems on Mike. That night, Mike went to Dad to accept his punishment, but Dad had already given up on him. All Mike could do was keep apologizing. Later that night, he climbed into his little brother's bed. He held his brother and they talked. Then he placed a recorder on the piano and practiced one last time. He wrote one final entry in his journal. He believed that if he was gone, the family would finally be happy. After finishing everything, he jumped from the rooftop and ended his life at just 10 years old.